Hey guys, my name's Sammy and welcome to another video, and today I have a stupid TPA trapper here. And that is why you never, ever, ever trust anyone because they're fucking fuckers. And I'm trying not to be too loud because my mum will get angry. But people who TPA kill on factions, and when they've grinded for so many hours to get a mob mask and loses it because of a TPA killer is just a fuckwit. Straight up fuckwit. That has nothing else, that has nothing better to do apart from kill. Because they can't be bothered grinding it, because they can't be grinding themselves. Which is just straight up stupid, and I have told I've told someone that I'm being TPA killed, and he has also promised not to kill me, but someone else did, so they are fucking fuckwits. And I do not care for this video too much, because quite frankly I don't necessarily care, because I don't give two fucking cares about this. Because I actually like factions, but when people TPA kill and be asses, I just want to quit factions. And those other people, like him, I just want to kill them. And I bet you that this person actually has kill mob on, because it looks like that he's doing jack shit. So yeah, so that's why I hate people, because they are fuckwits on faction servers, and that's why you never ever TPA to someone that you know, unless if they come to spawn and trade with you. And I'm pretty much getting proof that he or she is spawn trapping, because they can't be bothered grinding for jack shit. And that is what all people do, if they...
Well, can you do that swap this week as well? Do Joshua's dishes for us?
Okay.
I said I'll swap you over for some other day. Obviously it's just going to be a twist over because he's on stack, you're on empty, so we'll just swap you two over today, permanently. No.
And that's my mum. So as I was saying, people like that, they slash Mrs. J. Thanks. Oh, that's right. I'm pretty sure that he is the person that... I'm pretty sure that he is a thing. And gosh dang it, my inventory is full. Gosh dang it. So, thank you. That's just straight up random. So thank you, but back to the people who TP kill, they just do this because they can't be bothered grinding, or they just want to do it for fun, and they're just straight up fuckwits. Straight up fuckwits. And I don't actually care for X3 too much, because I just don't care at this point, because when someone TP kills you, and when you have grinded for a Pigmask 3, which if you go /F home, it just takes a really long time to get. And I was planning to, because if I hit over here and boy is lagging, and so, okay, so this is how much hits I have. I had the Pigmask 1, the Pigmask 2, the Pigmask 3, and it was this one that I was going for, but since I got TP killed, because of that bitch, now I cannot get that one. And these in-game masks are really hard, especially when you are an adventurer. And this is okay. Well, I'm just gonna stop ranting about TPA kills now. I'm just gonna show you around the base. Okay. So this is something that is new. This is the automatic grinder that I do. All I do is just push him into here. I push him into the corner first, and then he just gets flung into there. Then I just get a king sword, see him right, and then just hop into the AFK pool, which sucks. Now if I'm gonna head into the main home, so this is pretty much what I've gotten so far. This pretty much signs from here, so these pumpkins, so these melons, then go into there, and this is where the old one this is where the old thing used to be, then now it's over there, so everything's cool, and this part was where the hopper and chest was. There is the wheat farm right here, would be the Thingamado Hicker farm, some random chests, lagging like nobody shitters. And here's the reaching chest. I am not gonna be showing what's in the reaching chest because I know when I do, I'm most likely gonna be targeted because it's factions and you don't know what's gonna happen in factions. And here's the other side. And so far we have 3 people, me, Master of Flames, and my little brother JOD02, Captain _ JOD02, which he changed it from JOD02 something or other. Now there's, okay, me and Master of Flames was the people who started this off. Now since that has happened, now I kind of recruiting, but I'm kind of having a talk to them, on Skype, or I mean Skype, because Discord don't want to work on this thing properly, so yeah, and I'm gonna move this down because this just annoy me. Okay, so since that moved down, so that's pretty much it. Sorry that this is so that the border is kind of a bit, yeah, so everything's pretty much fine, nothing too major really. Oh yeah, mine and Monster Flames heads just because we died. And thank you very much for this. Oh yeah, this was from a raid that I've done. thank you for all of this stuff. I'm gonna add this into the collection. So I'm just speechless on what, because Bixie did not have to do that, but he decided to. So thank you. And me and Master Flames, we are thinking about getting Member Plus, just so we can AFK, because it's a pain when you cannot AFK at all, and by golly, this laptop's starting to get a bit frustrating now. Well, it does have a lot of tabs open, and the region chests are also a pain as well. So nothing has really been happening, but if I go /home this road here, this would take us to the top of the base. So I've gotten 2 walls down. And I have died a number of times when building this wall, which was actually quite funny. And this wall is like 3 to 4 days old. And now I think that now we're gonna be doing another one, which this is most likely gonna need to be moved over one more, because this. So that has been happening, and we have not been raided for a wee while since we've moved down to this new base. So that takes pretty good. And I do not have the home to the old base that I've started on this one. So yeah. And Thieves and Elixir buckets are simply marvelous. Straight up marvelous, that's for sure. Because it's so useful, it's unbelievable. Just help me see a little bit. And you might see me with glasses possibly, because I am definitely gonna need to get some, because I cannot see anything on projector screens from a very far distance. My eyesight's are just terrible when it comes to projector screens. So I'm pretty much just rambling because I have nothing else better to do. Apart from do things. So I'm gonna head off to home, home. So if you're a TPA trapper, just don't even bother, because people will get so salty and possibly report you, because people will do that because it's just stupid, especially when you go on for so long. And Trump Education is one of my friends. And he is the person that gave me a thingamadoo. And he is the one that gave me the Overlord sword. And I have reported him. And I've reported Leafy something or other for TPA killing. Because it's so stupid when people do that. I'm dying. So coming up to the last minute or so, I'm just gonna go full screen on this thing. I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry that the first beginning was about rambling and things like that, because it's so stupid when people TPA kill, and when I'm looking on the screen it looks that I'm so lagging, it's unbelievable. So I'm gonna head back down to this one, just so it doesn't look so strange and it froze. I'll see ya. I'll see you guys, and until next time, subscribe, leave a like if you didn't, Put a dislike.